Greetings, ma'am. Today I am going to present on the topic Role of Alternative Catabolic Pathways in Microorganisms. Microorganisms live in continuously changing environments where nutrients, especially glucose, may not always be available. Also, oxygen levels may change, sometimes plenty, sometimes completely absent. To survive in such various conditions, microorganisms cannot depend only on one pathway like glycolysis. So, they have developed alternative catabolic pathways, which basically means different ways to break down nutrients to produce energy. These alternative pathways allows microbes to continue energy production, adapt to stress conditions, survive and grow even when the environment is not ideal. So this topic highlights how flexible and smart microorganisms are in utilizing different sources to live. Alternative catabolic pathways are secondary metabolic routes that microbes use when their main pathway doesn't work well. For example, when glucose is unavailable, when glucose is limited, and when microbes encounter other organic molecules instead of sugars. These pathways allow microbes to break down different compounds such as pentose sugars, lipids, proteins, and amino acids. So, the main point is these pathways provide metabolic flexibility, which means microorganisms can adjust to any nutrient conditions in their surroundings. This flexibility becomes a major survival advantage for microbes compared to other organisms. There are mainly three important pathways. Pentose phosphate pathway (PPP). It does not produce much ATP but produces NADPH and ribose 5 phosphate. NADPH is used in biosynthesis and protection from oxidative stress. Ribose is required for DNA and RNA formation. Entner-Doff pathway (EDP), found in many gram-negative bacteria like Pseudomonas, produces ATP, NADH, and NADPH. Works when glycolysis enzymes are missing. Fermentation pathways occur in absence of oxygen. Example: lactic acid formation in Lactobacillus, alcoholic fermentation in yeast. Main function is it regenerates NAD+, so glycolysis can continue. Products like acids and alcohols can also inhibit other microbes, giving them a survival advantage. All these pathways ensure continuous energy generation for microorganisms. These pathways are extremely important for microbial survival. Their key roles are energy production during glucose or oxygen shortage, allows microorganisms to use alternative foods like fats or proteins, provides essential molecules for cell growth, amino acids, nucleotides, fatty acids, helps microbes survive stress conditions like starvation or anaerobic environments, gives ecological advantage. Microbes can live in soil, gut, extreme places. Important in biotechnology and bioremediation because microbes can degrade various pollutants. So, overall, microorganisms can thrive anywhere because they have these alternate metabolic tools. To conclude, alternative catabolic pathways are essential for microbial life. They help microorganisms produce energy in difficult conditions, adapt to environments where nutrients change constantly, compete, and survive better in nature. These pathways make microbes some of the most adaptable and successful organisms on Earth. Thank you.